It's your boy Lil Howard.
And your boy Melly.
And we at the Sitdown at Studio Plug Memphis. Let's get it.
Yeah.
What it do, word? It's your guy Track Addict with Studio Plug Memphis. We back for another sit down at Studio Plug Memphis, man. Hey, I got some guys back again, Trophy Lane in this thing. Tell them who you are.
What it do, man? It's your boy Lil Howard, man, the underrated, man.
And it's your boy Melly coming at you fresh and live.
Man, Lil Howard and Don Melly, man, straight from the Trophy Lane of the Ark. You know what I'm saying? That's Arkansas for you slow folks, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, appreciate y'all coming back up to the M-Town, man.
Appreciate you.
Sitting on the couch with me again. I know we got a lot of new stuff to talk about, man.
Sir.
Before we get started, man, I just want to say rest in peace to Fifth Wheel, man. Let's get a little moment of silence right quick. Hey, just like that, we back, man, you know. Man, so Trophy Lane, let's get it. All right, so question number one. What was the reason for wanting to get in the music field and begin pursuing being a producer? I guess that's for you.
Yeah, that would be mine. Yes, sir. Man, to be honest with you, man, the real drive of how I wanted to get into this field was sitting back and watching what Fifth Wheel was doing. I wanted to do what Fifth Wheel was doing. And that's what really, you know what I'm saying, put me in position to take that.
Dope, dope. Where is the drive and motivation coming from when rapping and producing?
Man, the drive, I guess the drive, I had to put that on my kids, man, because I want to leave them something better, you know what I mean? I want to do something better, that way they can have something, you know, leave a legacy.
That's dope. What about you, Lil Howard?
Man, same thing, really. My kids and hell, supporters pushing me to do better. You know what I'm saying? Everybody telling me I continue doing it because I'm good at what I do, and I take that shit to the heart. So you already know I'm going to continue to keep going up.
Dope, dope. Don Melly, where you came up with that name at?
Man, it's a funny story, man, because it was actually a Sunday afternoon, man. I was on my way to church, and it was me and my keyboard player, and we was kind of freestyling back and forth or whatnot. And he was like, man, that's your new nickname for me. You Don Melly Young from now on. And that's why I got Don Melly from. It just stuck with me, man.
Yeah.
Dope, dope. Hey, man, I can tell by your voice, man. You'll make a hard rapper. I don't know. I ain't heard you rap, but just going off your voice, I'm like, man, he got the voice for rapping, for real, for real. So let me ask you this. What kind of sound do you look for in an artist?
Man, that's one of them things, man. When you step into producing field, man, when you hear a voice, man, you got to be able to connect with that voice. If you don't connect with the voice, it's no telling what the sound come out like. You know what I'm saying? When you connect it and you feel it, it's a different movement.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Facts. Gotcha. Lil Howard, I got one for you, man. What does music mean to you?
Means a lot. Because, man, without music, I can't do nothing, really. Like, for real, I mean, it's hard for me to even express anything if I ain't got my music, because that's how I express myself. I really don't like talking to people, but I put it out through my music.
Don Melly, what does music mean to you?
Music is one of the things that kept me alive, man. I come from a pretty, dark background, but, I can stand here and say, man, I'm still here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So music kept me alive, man. That's real.
Right, for sure. So what got you into music?
To be honest, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Bone Thugs.
Man,
Boom.
they harmonies, their deliveries, ridiculous. It's all love, man. They delivery is man.
Right.
It's awesome, man.
Dope as you gonna heal.
Ever.
Yeah, they definitely hard. I grew up on Bone, so yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
I love that junk they got with Pac too.
Yeah, that motherfucker hard right there too. Yes, sir.
So what about you, Lil Howard? What got you into music?
Man, really, man, my grandmother and my grandfather, man. Back in Stuttgart, back in the day, man, they had this little juke joint. Everybody up in there playing music across the tracks, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I was just a little younger. Yeah, Stuttgart, Arkansas, man. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in music since then. Hell, was in choir growing up, trying to battle my mama and singing sometime, never won. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
So,
really?
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hell, then rapping just boom. You know what I'm saying? I just tried moving to that. And I've been stuck with it since then, man. Be honest, I just been stuck with it. Ain't left. Can't leave.
Oh, dope, man. Hey, look, we need to see some of them battles with moms, man. That'll make some good entertainment right there. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying? You need to videotape that.
Yes,
I need to
sir.
see Mama cook it up. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Hey, matter of fact, Mom, come
Man,
on
I
and
done
sit
tried
down.
that
You know
plenty
what I'm
of times,
saying?
boy. And then know what they gonna come out. You know you can't fuck with me.
Yeah.
You know you can't fuck with me. You already know it, man. And one thing you can't do, man, you can't battle the ones that brought you in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So tell me about your most recent collaboration. I know y'all working on something, right?
Yes, sir, man. We got a couple things we worked on
Yeah.
and working on now. We got one coming out called Aha. I suggest everybody buckle themselves up for this motherfucker though, you know what I'm saying? We got another one coming out. It's called Unleashed. We got some shit from the storage room.
Yeah.
Time to bring it out in the open.
What pushes you or motivates you to want to keep going? Because I know it's hard out here, you know what I'm saying, living life, man. Life be life, right? So what motivates y'all to keep going?
Man, life, my kids,
Yeah.
family, you know, hell, still hearing Will telling me in my sleep, keep going, bro. Keep going. Hell, I never stopped while he was here. I promised him I always keep going and never stop, man. So I'm gonna continue to stand on my word.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it going.
Yeah, because I remember the first thing Will ever said to me. He said, bro, if you're going to do this music, man, you got to do it right. I said, I feel what you're saying, but break it down for me. He said, first things first, you got to have your BMIs.
Right.
I said, man, I hear you. 2 or 3 days go by, he called me. Fam, did you get that BMI? Man, I forgot. Don't forget, get your BMI. And that was
everything serious.
And he took everything to the max. Like, as far as legal paperwork goes, you better be on top of it because he on top of you. You know what I'm saying? And that was my drive to keep going. Like the way that he was pushing us to keep going, that's what I always hear. Every time I sit down to my computer, is turn this knob, turn this knob, turn this knob, bring that down, put that back. I'm like, okay,
I remember when Will died, he called me probably about like a week after. He was like, man, I just woke up. And it was just in my head, Will saying, go visit Lil Howard. Go visit Lil Howard. And I be down the next day, he was there. You know what I'm saying? We've been rocking tough ever since then. Making these hard-ass tracks, man, and continue to strive. So,
for those tuning in, man, Ill Will's a lost member of the Trophy Lane Empire. Gone but not forgotten. He was a producer, you know what I'm saying, a veteran.
Brother.
And, man, really good guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I had the pleasure of meeting him. He sat down on the first sit down with Trophy Lane. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Baby D Hollywood. You know.
Yes,
so,
sir.
man, definitely much love to him and his family, man.
Yeah.
You know, I know he's missed by me, so I can't imagine how everybody else feels.
Yeah.
So.
Two us apart.
Man, yeah.
All right, let me ask you this. Who is your biggest mentor? You being a rapper and then you being a producer. Who's your biggest mentor?
Mine's, man, Boosie, man.
Boosie.
Yeah.
Man, Boosie, boo a motherfucker, man. Like, for real. Can't nobody say he didn't raise them, man. That motherfucker come from the gutter. Everything that he done did, basically, we all done sat there and did the same thing. That man really raised us, bro. And shit, he a true example of a motherfucker can change.
Really?
He done changed, you know what I'm saying? Look at him now. Big bad ass, big mansion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, man. But as far as the producer goes, man, you know, a lot of people would say Dr. Dre. Well, for me, it's DJ Khaled, man. Like, he one of the coldest in the game. Like, when it comes to mine or more recent actions, like more people producing, DJ Khaled first thing come to my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because his perception of music is mine. You know what I'm saying? I can hear something he's done, and I can tell you who the producer is. It's just, he's got that talent, man,
John Melly, how do you continue to learn about music production?
Man, really, I'm teaching myself. I try to, look at YouTube here and there, but I want to figure it out for myself. Figuring out what that sound is. You know what I'm saying? So if it's not clear to me in my ear, it can't be clear to you. So I got to go back and fix that problem. So I got to figure out where it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thrill of the chase. You know what I'm saying? Being in the production, man, finding that sound is a chase, and that's what I enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Like with producing Howard, easiest job ever. This man has the voice that just lines up with everything. You know what I'm saying? So putting music together for him, easy task. Give me 2 or 3 days, I'll give you your first copy. You might have 12 by the time we're through. But, 2 or 3 days, you had that first copy. You know what I'm saying? So
that's dope. That's dope. So, man, you got it in the bag, like how it sound like, man.
Man, hey, I try my best, man. Hey, linking up with this motherfucker, both of us together, ain't no telling what's gonna happen.
Ain't no
telling what you gonna hear. You probably hear some singing or just some rapping.
Yeah.
For real.
Like, for real.
So by you being, like slick kind of veteran with this rapping, what do you do to keep learning and keep perfecting your flow?
Man, hell, keep trying my best. Try to reach other goals. Try to get my lyrics deeper than what they was. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I really don't write nothing that I don't go through. You know what I mean? So everything I write, it comes from the heart. Man, it's a lot that come with it. I'm trying to stay on task with everything.
Yeah.
Real deal, man, because you writing music every day. You know what I'm saying? Someday you can have these blocks. You're like, damn, the hell I'm going to do? Me, I just look over there at the picture wheel on the wall and be like, all right. So I give it a whole day or two.
Keep going.
But I'll be damned. That day I get back up on it and I hit them up. Hey, I got studio. I'm ready. Shit, we dropping 2-3 songs a day. And there's no lie. So, yeah, man, I got to continue to do it.
Look, I used to rap back in the day, and I had some bars, I ain't gonna lie. But one thing, I was never quick when it came to writing a rap. I might spend a couple of days on writing a rap. Let me ask you, how long did it take both of y'all? How long did it take you to come up with a verse?
Really, to me, it depends on the melody of the song. That's honest God truth. It depends on the melody. If I like that melody and that motherfucker, and this just stuck up in my head, I'm finna, you'll get one really about the same day. If it's something that I'm really trying to go hard on, give me about 2-3 days. And I'm gonna come back with something fire for your ass. Like real shit, man. I put my all in my music. So my best thing to do and try to do is make everyone else feel what I'm saying when I put it down. Yeah.
Is there any artists out there you compare yourself to?
Nope. Cause I feel like I'm different.
Yeah.
I'm a different type of special. You know what I mean? I feel like ain't nobody doing what I'm doing when it comes to writing your music. You know what I'm saying? When I'm writing my music, man, I really put my all, my heart, I'm talking my blood, sweat, and tears in that shit. You know what I mean? I done been through a lot in my life. That's all I can do is put it out there. No?
Yeah, man. It's just like, as far as the writing process goes, man, I'll start a verse, man, write the first 4 bars, and I'll write that verse from the inside out. I won't start writing at the bottom where I left off. I'll go back to the middle, start writing in the middle. And for a note, I got, 4 or 5 paragraphs. I'm like, well, now I got to dissect it and see what I want to keep. So now I've written too much, but there's always leftovers for the next song.
But I always try to write a chorus first.
Yeah.
You write that chorus first, the verses ain't shit to write. You're going to come through and just like that. Hey, I'm ready.
Yeah, the chorus kind of give you that blueprint.
Yes,
to know what
sir.
you got to rap your verses about.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And man, when I used to write, I think another thing that took me so long to write is like every bar, I'm thinking of 2 or 3 different bars and trying to figure out which one sound better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To put together the perfect rap. You know what I'm saying?
It'll put you on a hole.
Right?
It'll put you on a hole when you doing it like that.
For real.
It will, baby.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Melly, as far as producing, is there any producers you'll compare yourself to, or you think you got a similar sound as?
Not that I know of, not nobody. Because the sound I go for is real clean and prestige. You know what I'm saying? Like it's got to be clean. Like that's the first thing I go for is cleaning that sound up. You know what I mean? So if the sound's not clear, it's a no go for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing I go for is getting a clean sound.
When you making a beat, what do you normally like to start with? Like to start with like the drums and percussion, or you like to start with like the melody?
Melody. You always start with melody. I always start with melody. And I mean, that's the way I would go. And that's crazy because I'm a drummer myself. So you would think I would go drums first.
Yeah.
But I don't. I go melody first. Because with that melody, when you got strings and piano coming through your head, it's something about those two sounds together that's just going to bring out the rest of the beat. It's going to put it where it wants to be. You know what I mean? If you let the music flow, it'll come.
Come right to you.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite artist? And I need two names from each of y'all. One is like a maybe like a throwback artist that you grew up listening to, and then one like right now that you listening to.
All right. Like I said before, Boosie. And my back in the day, Scarface, man.
Scarface.
Yeah, man, Scarface.
Hey, man, you can't go wrong. Scarface so hard.
For real,
I think he's most underrated artist of centuries.
I never seen a man cry. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, that track right there was a motherfucking fool, bro.
Yeah.
Real shit, man. That man spoke facts of that shit, bro.
For real. Man, my first artist would have to be Ludacris, man.
Ludacris.
He would have to be my first choice. And then for my newer artists, I would say as a favorite, probably be Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? As far as this gen go, would definitely have to be Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Dope.
Lil Baby hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lil Baby hard.
Boy, hard, man.
So if you could pick one person in the rap game, like to feature on your album or to get a beat by, like who would you pick? Like if you could pick the perfect feature or the perfect beat, like who would you go with?
I ain't even gonna lie though. Man, I'm gonna go with Cardi B, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That motherfucker hard, man.
Yeah.
Hey, she killing half the niggas out here.
Yes,
I ain't bullshit, man. With them bars, man, Cardi taking the depth. So yeah, from this point on, hey, Cardi B, if you do see this, holla at Lil Howard. I need that feature. Yeah, I need that. I ain't even gonna care. I need that, man.
A feature?
Yeah.
Man. I don't know about no feature, but as far as beats goes, I gotta go with L Beats on that one.
L Beats.
L Beats. I gotta go with L Beats on that one. He is, wow. That's what he is. When they come to some of his beats, most of his beats I've heard is wow. You know what I'm saying? It's got good music.
Dope. Man, what about Lotto, man? Big Lotto been out here shining, man.
Yeah, Lotto doing the thing.
I ain't even gonna count.
You can't count.
Hey, I don't know what that song was that Cardi B and Lotto was on.
Yeah.
But boy, when I say they killed that motherfucker, they killed it, man. Yeah.
And I feel your Cardi B too, cause it feel like everything I heard her spit on, like she really
ate that motherfucker.
She don't be half ass and
she don't have ass shit, bro. Talking about, hey, she really with the shit. Hey, man. She with the shit, babe. Yeah. She came a long way.
So, man, a little off topic, man. What y'all think about this Donald Trump dude, man?
Man, right now, man, look. Really, all I can say, man, is since this man became president, we had airplanes crashing and shit. It's too much going on. I don't know what he got going on with his billionaire status and all that. Man, he taking a little bit out of my league. He's doing too much right now, man. He putting too much pressure on everybody, really. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know we had the incident with the military dude done crashed his car through New Orleans,
Yeah.
killing a bunch of people. Then the other is another military dude blew himself up in a Tesla truck in front of Trump Hotel in Vegas.
And that was his homeboy, Musk. That's his shit, right? The
Yeah.
Tesla.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what I want to know is, how the hell you get in office, man? You got, what, 34, 35 felonies, man? Like, damn.
I feel like we ought to release every prisoner
For real.
every jail.
For real.
I need to be
For
free.
real.
Because I'm talking about people can't even get jobs out here for what's on their record.
This man a whole prison.
Damn right.
Yeah.
This man that came back and got a whole 4-year term. Again, you a felony, man. Hey, if he can do it, we can do it.
Okay.
I feel like that, man. Yeah.
What y'all think about Kanye West recently on the Grammys with his wife with the invisible clothes on?
Kanye, I salute you, bro. I'm gonna say it like that, man. He had that ass out there too. I was talking about she was ass naked on that motherfucker, bro. I'm talking about, and I heard they put him out.
I wouldn't have done it.
For real.
To each his own, man. You know what I'm saying?
They been saying Kanye crazy. That motherfucker ain't crazy.
He know what
He ain't crazy. Man. He know what he doing.
Yeah.
Shit. He letting you know like, right man, now.
He obviously don't give two cares about her, cause
he don't. Like, not to do what he did.
If you really love somebody, man, you gonna have him out there like that in front of the whole world.
That's what I'm saying. Right. I wouldn't have done that, but you know, that's on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's even love, to be honest, man. That's probably publicity stunt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's, you know how them famous people do.
Hey, look, he say he a billionaire, man. He do what he want.
Yeah, he do it. Hey, I salute him for that shit too. He can do what he want. He got that money. Shit.
Yeah.
Us, we started from the bottom. We scraping that plate, man, trying to make a name for ourselves out here in this motherfucker. Hopefully one day we be right there in that billionaire status with it, man.
Speaking of billionaires, man, what y'all think about P. Diddy?
P. Diddy? Damn.
Did he do it?
Man, I don't know, man. He had a lot of baby oil, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of baby oil. So, hey, man, I think it's a lot of shit being hid, too. At the same time, you know what I'm saying? I think the same shit that went on with R. Kelly is happening to him. You know what I'm saying? But he really fucked up trying to sue that liquor company, basically. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna sue somebody that made you rich?
Yeah.
Man, you playing with fire, bro.
Right.
Playing with fire. And I think one of his houses still was up when the fire happened down there, right? One burned down, one was up.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that whole fire was to burn his down.
Yeah. Trying to hide the evidence. Hey, they say in his house he had tunnels on that motherfucker going to what was it, the Playboy Mansion? Man, I kind of think all that shit was connected.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? They were doing that together.
Something wrong with him. Even did, you know, they blaming Diddy, but he ain't act alone, man. I
think it's something really more than that, though.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't act alone, man. So you can't place that finger on just him.
Well, what can we expect from Lil Howard and Don Melly over the next year?
Man, a lot. I mean, a hell of a lot. I mean, we ain't finna stop. And I give y'all that's a promise. Coming straight from my heart and going to heaven to my brother Will.
Period.
I'm not gonna stop. He ain't gonna stop.
Period.
We finna continue this mission. And when we come out with the music that y'all about to get ready to hear, promise y'all gonna love it. And I stand on that.
For real.
What makes Trophy Lane different from other groups and record labels?
We all trust in each other. We come in together as a family, and we all put in. It ain't no one do this right here and everybody else have to do this, handle this on their own. Nah, we all come together as one. You know what I mean? All groups don't do that. You know, and the hell, we all family. It's more than just a group.
Yeah.
This family.
Yeah. So, what's y'all's top 5 artists dead or alive?
Pop.
1.
Biggie.
2.
Mo 3. Not Jay Prince, I'm tripping. J. Cole, Lucci. And he just got out. Salute to my dog.
I feel that. So for my top 5, I'm gonna do Tech Nine will have to be one. Again, Bone Thugs and Harmony, you know what I'm saying? Crucial Conflict, and Twister.
And the boys of Cole.
Is that 5?
Is that 5?
No,
Yeah.
you gotta get one more.
Okay.
I think that was 4.
Okay. And then
Just anybody.
Trader True.
Trade True.
And that boy hard too.
For real.
So tell the people where they can find you or get in touch with you.
Man, you can find me at The Real Lil Howard on Instagram, The Real Lil Howard on Facebook. You can look me up on YouTube, iTunes, Apple Music, everywhere. I'm on all platforms, man. Look me up.
For real. You find me at Don Melly, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook. On Instagram, it's Don Melly 870. You can find me on YouTube, Apple Music, all the above, you know what I'm saying? These are whatever you use, you know what I mean? You can find me there. Just Google me. You'll find me.
Dope. Anything else y'all want to say, or do y'all got any shout-outs?
I like to salute all my supporters. I like to thank y'all a lot for being there for me when I ain't had nobody in my corner. I like to thank my wife, my kids, my CEO, William Hughes. I miss you. I'm going to continue this for you, bro. Love.
For real, man. Just giving another shout out to Fifth Wheel, man. Appreciate him for pushing me the way he did, you know what I'm saying? He brought out a beast, man, you know what I mean? He put me in position to walk into this position that I'm in, you know what I'm saying? Being a producer, it's not an easy job, but I'm willing to do it, you know what I mean? So, again, shout out to my kids, you know, as well. You know, I think that about sums it up for me.
And I can't forget about my sister, Miss Dia J.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, sis.
Good looking fam.
Dope. Let me ask you this. You know, kids nowadays, man, they don't get a lot of motivation, the positive motivation, right?
Yeah.
You know, if you could tell a little young guy out there, man, like one thing to motivate them, what would you tell them?
Stay in school. Stay out of trouble. Don't be a follower.
Yeah.
Be the leader. Never take nobody else's word over your own.
For real. And only believe half of what you see. And one thing I tell anybody, man, there's one thing I'm thankful for, man, they taught me how to pray. So, you got to learn how to pray, bro.
Oh, yeah, it's power in prayer.
Yeah. For real. So I would encourage you, man, stay close to God, man. It's going to pay off in the end.
Gonna get you there.
So let me ask y'all this, man, before we get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to ask my artists, man. We go over here and I drop this mic, man. Y'all got something hot you can spit?
Man, I'm finna get this bitch.
Ready?
Put me anywhere and I'ma let them know how we're hot in this motherfucker, man. Big Trophy Lane in the building, man.
Hey, let's do it then.
Yeah.
Yo, once again, man, signing out. This your guy, Track Addict with Studio Plug Memphis. This is the Sit Down.
Big Howard.
Trophy Lane. Big Howard. Don Melly.
And Paul.
Shout out to Baby D. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we out of here.
And now.
My nigga, what's going on? I ain't in the trap, nigga, I'm selling songs. This ain't a super tip, run up a take, and I'm telling my niggas I'm in my zone. I got a new song, smoking on strong, trying to get on, it don't matter young. Don't carry glizzy, I don't carry chrome, unless it's a mic that I took like a tongue. Headed to ATS, so head east, eating up pieces to call it a feast. Then they chopping, bringing heat, niggas dying in the street. My nigga tell me when we gon' get some peace. It war with the government, never got beef. It ain't concerned when you out in the streets, never had an interest in that one, my peace.
Slanging these choppers in every direction. Don't give a fuck about a nigga, no bitch. Ain't nobody love you and that's my confession. I got a pigeon, I'm feeling tension. Fuck where they at when I needed attention. Put me some bowls of the platinum pub in the streets. and a nigga continue the mission. He say he loyal, but hang with your op. Apparently he don't know the definition. Bitch, I'm my 80s, baby, I was raised in the sugar, so really it's no competition. I'm not a politician, but I got something to say, cause I'm up in that fucked up position. My bills way more than you bitches. Laugh it right now, cause the way that you did me.